What's up, guys? Welcome back to Awesome Kids TV. Today we are taking you guys on a full-fledged tour of our favorite Cathead the Last Boss build craft map boss podiums. That's right, we're taking you on a full-fledged tour of this array of different boss arenas, so let's go. First one we have is the construction site one. The premise of this fight is that you are fighting a construction themed robot that was inspired by Creeptanium's Clawdozer seasonal monster design. Reminder, it's a prediction of the final seasonal monster in one of his videos. Anyway, like I said, the basic idea or premise of this fight is that you are fighting a construction robot based on Clawdozer from the Creeptanium YouTube channel. Wiblix the Wobox, you were a genius. You became a full-fledged, amazing monster maker genius when I saw that. Anyway, this guy uses a whole bunch of construction themed attacks in each phase. The first one uses his claws. He uses his claws to try to snatch you up. In the second phase, he tries to winch you with his winch. And on the very final phase, he actually transforms into a robot. Don't even think about asking me why. It just happens. The name of that fight, by the way, is Construction Calamity. Anyway, next up we have is Temple Peril. And as you can tell by the theme of this battle arena, it is it's an ancient Egyptian theme. Basically, the mummified boss that comes with this battle arena uses all kinds of things, like arrow traps, which I am demonstrating. TNT, and plenty more. When the final phase is reached, he'll actually explode half of the pyramid and BAM! Turn into a ginormous mummy and try to smash you with his giant fists. Yes, that's what he does. If you don't know what I mean, I'll demonstrate it. Oh, by the way, I have my air conditioning running. Here we go. Here we go. Run! And BAM! Half of the temple has been blown up into smithereens. Next up we have is the Crystal Tea. Next up we have is the Crystal Tea back room from Bridlewood. Izzy Mumbo's old home. This one is called Tea If You Please. And as you can tell by the battle name, it has a boss named Tea Giver or Tea-tron. Yes, I know that's kind of obscure. But that's the name of the boss. This boss uses a whole bunch of Crystal Tea Room themed attacks, including blasting tea splatters and spatters all all over the arena itself, which is the Crystal Tea Room, of course, having a Halloween party for Halloween this year, 2022. Yes, I know. That's kind of crazy, but anyway, during the final phase, after the T-Spatter attack, the T-Tron 3000 will transform into, you guessed it, a mutant robot hybrid embryo. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Next up is the Bridlewood Cemetery in Main 6 Dread. Main 6 Dread in Dread Bed. Or should I say Bed of Dread? Yeah, Main 6 in Bed of Dread. And as you could tell by this battle arena and its environment, the Main 6 come at you from the cemetery and get reanimated from beyond the grave to battle you to smithereens. They use a whole bunch of zombie themed attacks like a zombified bite, which basically allows them to bite you. And tail flash, which means they'll slap you or try to slap you with their tail. And then gigantic size in the final phase. They basically turn into gigantic zombie, like giant zombie versions of themselves. And finally, we have the theater. We built this in one of our previous videos. I'm just gonna give the theater ticket buffet back before we get into things here. There we go, very nice. Now, this battle is kinda crazy, but basically, you are fighting a actor or an actress and her actor friend, acting out a stage play about their life as a mommy and daddy. Yes, that is kind of weird, I do have to admit, but this is one of my favorite ones of the tour. But anyway, once you go in and battle the boss, basically you start out the play at their wedding. And of course, the wedding goes horrible because the heroes, crashed it. That's the first phase. And then the second phase transitions to their family life as a mother and father with the baby once the baby is born. And then the next phase has them transformed into a RPG final boss character. Why not? And then they have the curtain call on the final phase. And just like the Sally stage play fight in the Cuphead base game, it has an alternate path to it, and one that goes in a pretty dark turn. Basically, if you hop on to the set pieces on top of the stage, above the stage, you can basically cause the chandelier to fall on the groom and kill him. And the fight transitions to a nunnery in the second phase. Yes, a nunnery, an actual frickin' nunnery. Why an actual nunnery? I don't know. That is gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to stay tuned for more awesome videos in the far future. But for now, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace!